Do they debone the birds before they do that?
Yeah.
Okay.
In the top left-hand corner of the map, a pride of all terrace. It is our red Protoss player playing for Altar. PtitDrogo. Just pick a cup.
And spawning in the bottom right-hand corner of Pride of Altaris LE, we have our North American Protoss. Our American Protoss, he is blue, representing Alpha X. It is Astrea. Oh. Yeah, we got a bit of a cheeky PvP ahead of us. We're unable to avoid them. We have them. They are here. Our first PvP of the day.
Oh.
Yeah. And we'll see if our boy from the land of the free can do it. Because, at the end of the day, this is an NA qualifier. Scarlet, she made it through representing Canada. Can Astrea do the same here, the land of the US? Maybe. Possibly. We'll see.
Take that minerals. Yeah. You take that.
Oh, he didn't take it.
Yeah, but he denied a probe from mining for a bit, so
but at the same time, Drogo comes out with the gas steal. Oh my god.
Is he gonna finish it?
Oh, yeah, 100%. Of course.
He's gotta finish it, right? He's gotta finish it. Oh.
The Chad move. Meanwhile, Drogo was forced to pump out a Zealot because Astrea was being so annoying, threatening to throw down a pylon here to delay the natural base. So Astrea, even though his gases have been delayed, he did force his opponent to pump out a Zealot.
Probe's still there. It's like, yo, what's up? Oh,
the double pylon. Oh my god.
Was there a Stargate like right at the gate?
Yeah.
It's like, yo, it's right here. What you gonna do about it?
Jesus. One of the pylons does finish up. At least Astrea is able to scout the opening. With that, he should be able to get ready for the incoming oracles coming out from PtitDrogo. Stalkers are already on the way to help clean everything up. And yeah, what I will say is that we haven't seen a tech building yet. Again, because Astrea went for that Nexus.
So, Light,
oh!
you should take a look at that.
Man after my own heart, mate.
So I don't know how much this is gonna affect Astrea, or because his pylon just died.
Yeah,
and so he should be assuming that a Nexus is gonna be placed there.
Oh, but the big brain Astrea, if you look at his vision, he actually saw the Nexus go down.
Oh, what a guy.
He knows.
He knows.
Oh my god, so things are just popping off left and right here. Props to PtitDrogo because he went for the gas steal and the gold base. Meanwhile, Astrea, he has a pylon in the main base of Drogo, and Drogo doesn't see this. Astrea wants to warp in some adepts across the map. Meanwhile, we see a recall over. Oh my god.
Wow.
Oh my god.
Wow.
Can Drogo stop these stalkers, by the way? Like, one Void Ray is not going to be enough against all these stalkers. Or is it?
Dude, he can't even get out of his base because he fully walled it off.
Yeah.
What are you going to do?
Ooh,
Drogo, what are you going to do?
What's he going to do? We do have a prismatic alignment being used. We do have a warp in here in the main, at the gold base. But at the same time, the adepts get into the main, and the warp in was wasted, and the recall was wasted.
Yo,
and they're locked in.
You can't do it.
They can't leave.
You can't do anything, like.
Oh
can't
my
leave.
god.
You have to fight.
They do have to fight, but more workers are going down. Eventually, the adept does get dealt with. At the same time, Astrea just reinforcing with the stalkers at the gold base.
He can fight this.
He can totally fight this.
Right?
100%, 100%. Especially with the high ground.
he has the high ground, Anakin.
Does, mate. He does. Obi-Wan as Astrea. He's crazy. He's cracked, mate. He's cooked. He's getting more stalkers in the main.
He could totally fight that.
100%. I mean, overcharge though.
I guess.
Oh, he doesn't even care. This is so smart. I love this. Look at him go. Like, what a big brain. Who needs, you can have your overcharge at your gold. I don't want it. I don't even care. I'm just depower all your production.
Oh. Cybercore is going to go down. Oh. Void Ray. One Void Ray goes down.
Only one Void Ray left.
Kite the Zealots.
Yeah, and Prismatic Alignment was wasted, or it was forced to be used here. Mate, Drogo just can't keep up. I can't keep up.
Astrea's just everywhere. Now he's back at the wall, Light. He's gonna shoot down that Cybercore.
Oh, man, he's gonna shoot everything down, mate. Oh my god, Astrea is pulling Drogo apart. Look at the worker differential as well. 40, 50 workers compared to 27. To be fair, Drogo does have the gold base, but what does it matter, mate? He has no tech.
Look at Drogo, too. I don't see anything. Like, he's trying. He's getting Twilight Council. He's getting Blink. He's trying to get units, right?
Ooh.
But that Oracle's down as well. Astrea, it's on 3 bases.
Yeah, he's getting his third up and running. We have 2 more Adepts getting into the main base. Sorry, into the gold base, I should say. They can one-shot workers, so shield battery doesn't even matter. Forces the entire army back. I say army very loosely here.
It's like a strike force, more like.
Yeah.
Oof.
My god. And right now, all that we're doing is we are waiting for Blink. For both players, to be fair. But, like, once Astrea has Blink, like, he can really start popping off.
And it looks like Drogo's gonna get Blink first, but I don't think he's gonna push out anytime soon, honestly.
Yeah,
shouldn't.
He just has very limited resources. He only has 2 gases. That's one of the biggest problems. Like, he can't really warp in too many stalkers. But honestly, I understand if he does move out because, mate, he's pretty much all in at this point. Like, he's sustained so many losses throughout this game.
He's gotta go. He's gotta go get that Immortal down there. Get that Immortal down there.
The Immortal is on the way. We do see some nice target fire on that shield battery, but a bit of a misclick initially, just forcing a volley onto the Nexus instead. And with that Immortal, Astrea defends.
I think this should be GG. Astrea just pushes out and just wins, right?
Yeah, there's nothing.
From the looks of it.
The Void Ray went down earlier. Charge isn't even done either. Astrea should not be giving his opponent the time to get back into this game. He's being maybe a little bit too passive. It looks like he wants to wait for his Warp Prism.
It's a good call. I will give him that. You know, he's ahead. He can get more ahead. You know, play it safe. No. To be fair, he doesn't know if Drogo got his natural up, right? That's all he can assume, but, like, you know, can't confirm that quite yet. He has his observer just flying around the bases, seeing what's mining.
Yeah, just confirms once again the state of the economic situation of Drogo. Drogo maybe even looking to take a ninja base.
Possibly.
Possibly.
Here we go. There's Zealots. That's a lot of Zealots, Light.
Yo, he's got charge. He's getting on top of the Immortals. We do have Overcharge trying to keep them alive. Oh my god, the Immortals aren't dying. Oh my god, oh my god.
Yeah, they're called Immortals for a reason, Light.
Jesus Christ. Finally, they're going to go down. But towards the end of the fight here, as GG gets called, and Astrea takes game 1.
Game 1.
Wow.
Get wrecked.
Very...
Wow. All right, let's go. Let's keep it going. Keep that energy going. Let's go. What's next?
I'm so impressed with how Astrea played that out. At the same time, it was a very wonky game. It was very wonky. Wow.
Are you saying it's wonky for Drogo, or are you saying it's just wonky overall?
For Drogo, like, he was forced to take a
Yeah.
goal base. You know, he was being spread very thin. He had a pylon in his main as well. Like, he was, yeah.
But it just worked. It worked just as planned for Astrea.
Like Drogo, if you recall, he even like walled himself in so he couldn't like transfer workers out of his main base. Like warpins were being forced left and right, so he couldn't defend. Like,
Yep.
It's crazy.
Yep.
Feels like almost everything went right there in the end for our American Protoss. But we'll see. We'll see if anything can change here in game 2.
Well, shall see, because it is 2000 atmospheres LE. We are here at the top right-hand corner of the map. Our red Protoss player playing for Alter. It is PtitDrogo.
And spawning in the bottom left-hand corner of 2000 atmospheres LE, we have the American Protoss player. He is blue, representing Alpha X. It is Astrea. What a game 1. Unfortunately, I don't think game 2 is going to live up to game 1, but fingers crossed. Just because there is so much that factored into how the hell that game played out. Yeah. Wild, man. Wild.
Oh, man. It's just stress, man. All stressed. Everything's just stressful.
That's StarCraft.
I know it is.
You're like, that's why I don't ladder anymore.
Oh, yeah, bro.
Oh, God. But so far, everything is pretty standard. Last game in the previous game, because of the ramp on Pride of Altares, they went for these low ground walls. This time, they have their units, their buildings up in their main. Oh. Drogo was thinking about a proxy.
Oh. What kind of proxy did he would have done right there?
In the middle of the map like this?
In the middle of the map like that.
Yeah, I wouldn't have been opposed to an Immortal. Sorry, a Robo, honestly. Here, off to the right? Interesting.
Stargate, right? This screams Stargate.
Yeah.
If it is a proxy, you know?
Yeah. Cybercore is done. We have a couple of Stalkers on the way. And we have...
Gateway.
A gateway. Oh.
Okay. So, I'm sniffing Twilight Council, perhaps? You know? Just get some Blink Stalkers as fast as possible across the map.
You say Twilight Council, 3 gate? Vanilla Stalker aggression is what we're going to be seeing, mate. Hyper aggression here from PtitDrogo. No. Oh, is he going to get scouted? Astrea, he misses it, but he is rallied to eventually see.
He's going to come back. He's going to see it light. Unless the Stalkers at the Twilight Council. Oh, he blocked that one probe. I don't think that probe saw it.
Oh, the probe.
But that second probe.
The second probe is still rallied there. Meanwhile, back at home, Astrea, he sniffs it out. He's throwing down a robot for an Immortal, and he throws down a shield battery.
The mad lad. He's too good, and it is scouted. PtitDrogo, he's on the clock now. He has to go as soon as possible.
Oh, and
Astrea.
Yeah.
What a crazy guy.
He's counterattacking. Yeah, I love it because he knows that there's going to be nothing at home to defend. And PtitDrogo, because he got scouted, he throws down the Nexus. He's like, I need to transition. This isn't going to work out like I thought it would. And the Stalkers are here.
Oh, I thought he was going to break that wall. I should have broke that wall.
He was thinking about it. Meanwhile, we have a force field.
Shield battery. Good unit.
Shield
oh my god, that probe's not even dying. That probe was tanking hits, dude.
It was crazy. And just like that, Astrea defends. Meanwhile, on the outside of the map, Astrea did take out that pylon, is trying to force his way up into the main base, but is unable to. The Nexus is still in the way, and it will finish up.
Can't believe that probe was tanking hits.
Oh god. And now after the early game, Astrea has survived. Drogo is not committing, and yeah, we've got our naturals up and running. Or they're getting up and running.
Oh. Sneeze on it. Oh, that pathing.
He sneezed.
All right, we got another game, man.
We do have another game. Oh my god, the recall actually saves the sentry. Jesus Christ, as Astrea is able to defend at home. Meanwhile, he does have that immortal. He does have sentries from force fields, but there are a lot of stalkers. They want the immortal. They want it. They want it.
Oh, good force fields to block the stalkers from being able to come in. Good reaction, knowing that they don't have blink, and we got the immortals being juggled by the warp prism.
Oh my god, the juggling made it's beautiful, but the sentries that are being taken out. The shield battery is not powered. The Nexus will get up and running, but can Astrea defend? Can he hold?
Ooh, that was close.
Oh, he just barely keeps that stalker alive, and it looks like he will be able to deflect this aggression.
Man, he got sentries and a pylon from that. It seemed like.
Oh god, the warp prism!
Oh, the warp prism! Good pick off from Drogo, getting that warp prism right away. And now these stalkers, the stalkers are vulnerable. The probes, they have to be pulled off the line. They're getting the sentries are getting killed by probes, amazingly.
Yeah, exactly. Like, this defense was on a knife's edge here for Astrea, and it still is. Just barely the second immortal comes out to defend, and it looks like this immortal will be enough to defend against these initial stalkers. We do have another wave coming in, but with that shield, the immortal will be able to just barely stand strong. That was so close, though.
Phew. Man, didn't even kill those two stalkers.
I know. He wanted them. He wanted them. Drogo's just not stopping, by the way. Just rallies a warp prism across the map as well.
Yeah, at least he has a warp in point now.
True.
That's closer.
Speaking of, he does siege up. He's looking to warp in, but Drogo, he's supply blocked.
Unfortunate.
There we go. We do have a couple more adepts and stalkers. Sorry, zealots being warped in. Ooh, Astrea though, he's ready to block.
Force fields? Non-existent. Okay, shield battery overcharge being used. Immortal trying to shoot down as many stalkers as he can. And again, it's been defended, but that means that the shield battery overcharge has been used, Light, and so I don't think Astrea will have another one ready to go in quite a bit.
Yeah, exactly.
Unless he goes up the ramp, I believe.
Astrea's being left behind. He's being left in the dust here. Like, he's really struggling to hold on. Like, the immortals and the shield batteries have been good so far. He does have his own warp prism for that added extra micro. Is it going to be enough, though? Again, we have more warpings in the face of Astrea.
Probes being pulled off the line again to defend.
Oh.
And it looks like Astrea will defend this. Astrea's warp prism does go down as well, but all the units have been cleaned up. It looks like both players are just returning back home.
Oh, he wants the warp prism. He wants it.
Okay.
And he gets it full of units as well. Also, am I blind, or did Astrea target down his own warp prism?
It could be the case. I think Drogo did shoot it as well.
Yeah, okay.
I saw Stalkers shoot it,
Yeah.
and they were so mixed mashed together, I couldn't tell which one.
I couldn't tell either. I had to do like a bit of a double take. I'm going to be keeping an eye on the stream for that one. But regardless, Astrea, he did shut down that aggression from Drogo. He has finally defended. It was so close, so tense, so intense for a long time. And Astrea is okay. But Drogo, he's already got a third. He's already probing up.
How did this game turn into a macro game?
PvP.
Just gracious.
Oh, God. It's just been so brutal here for both players. Meanwhile, Astrea, to catch up, he's going for a Dark Shrine.
Okay. Okay. Alright, Adepts in the main, getting a couple probes.
Yeah.
Pew. Pew pew.
A couple probes going down left and right. This is some nice aggression here from Astrea. Again, he needs to do something to try and equalize the damage some way. And yeah, four probes, not bad. Not bad at all, especially because, you know, those Adepts are still alive.
Alright, Light. Dark Shrine. Getting his third. Is Astrea gonna come back? Is he gonna do it? Can he do it?
I mean, he's got a proxy pylon. He can warp in across the map. He doesn't need this warpism for those DTs.
Okay. More probes going down. You know, getting rid of the Adepts. Not needed.
Not needed at all. Meanwhile, we're both getting saturated. We both have very equal upgrades so far. Meanwhile, mate, we still don't have any DTs.
Just gotta find the right moment, man.
Yep. Astrea, please.
Right moment for the DTs.
Astrea, please. Up. Warped in at home. Uh-oh. 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 Astrea, he spots the army with this observer just barely. He sees the Chargeless, the Archons, the triple immortal. Astrea honestly doesn't have a lot to defend. He has great defenses at the third, but they're at the third.
DT getting warped into the main of Drogo. The natural is just wide open. Guardian Shield is being used. Stalkers are getting microed as best they can. These Zealots, they're doing what they can to kill off the Immortal. The Immortal does get killed off. I think an Observer went down or something like that. Shield battery overcharge being used. These Stalkers, they are kiting the Zealots as best they can. These Immortals, though, they're just pounding away, killing off what they can. And the DTs, they're cleaning everything up.
Yeah.
There's no detection.
Exactly. Astrea did a very good job at sniping the observer of PtitDrogo. He has no detection. Meanwhile, on the other side of the map, Drogo, sure, he killed 11 workers, but Astrea was able to get 21 of Drogos.
Ooh, man.
Astrea has the worker lead. He kept his third alive as well. And there are still DTs, sorry, there's still a War Prism across the map. So Astrea has survived, but I do feel like overall, Drogo has the better army. Like, Archons, Immortals, Chargelots.
Yep. We're getting DT Blink from Astrea, but I don't know how much that's gonna help Light.
Yeah.
Maybe he can blink an army of DTs on top of the army of PtitDrogo, but we'll see. More new shield batteries are being made and being warped in at the third, but you know, the natural is just wide open for Drogo to come in and attack at.
Yeah, exactly.
That's what he's doing exactly.
There are two cannons there. There are a couple of DTs, but in comes the detection for PtitDrogo. He will be able to break through into the natural base. At the same time, Astrea is doing a very good job with his Blink Stalkers, trying to pick off whatever he can. But again, he wants the bait of fight at the third. He wants all those cannons to come into play.
Okay, cleaning up that army. We'll see. Hello?
Yeah, Astrea's done a phenomenal job at defending with what little he has. But the cannons are finally being cleaned up.
I think Drogo just doesn't care about the third anymore. He's just like, I'm just gonna take your natural, dude. It's free. And that's what exactly he's doing. He's killing off all the probes there. The Nexus will go down eventually. The Stalkers of Astrea are trying to bait to fight at the third, but again, like, Drogo doesn't have to. The natural's just wide open and he can just walk right in.
Yeah, exactly. And with this, Drogo gets into the main base. It was a very, very intense series here. Intense game, I should say, from both of our players. But Drogo has finally broken his way in, and he's going to be forcing an ace match.
Why are they all going to the ace match? Oh, DTs.
I mean, sure, he's got Blink, right? But there's no way that Astrea wins a base trade. Like, there's detection.
Should be detection. GG. Woohoo!
GG, well played. PtitDrogo as they go to game number 3. Oh my god.
Ay, ay, ay.
Ay, ay, ay. Oh, this is the first time that you're seeing this map. This is the only map that you haven't casted yet.
Curious Minds?
Yeah, boy. We're going to be loading into Curious Minds LE. Curious Minds, kind of the light shade of this map pool. Very small, very wide open third and fourth bases. It is very Zurich favored because of that. But in a PvP, we'll see. We'll see if we get to 3 bases. So we're loading on in.
Let's go, let's go. All right. This map looks tiny, but is that just me?
Oh, yeah, it is small.
Okay. On Curious Minds LE, we have our red Protoss player playing for Altar. It is PtitDrogo.
It's spawning in the bottom right-hand corner of Curious Minds LE. We have the American Protoss player. He is blue, representing Alpha X. It is Astrea. The Starman. And yeah, so I was talking about third bases because I don't know if you see this third, but it's just so wide open. You can be attacked from the left, the right, the up, the down, the north, the south, and the rush distance is honestly pretty short as well. Let alone you can also break down these rocks in the middle to make it even shorter.
Are those just lights, or is that a field of some kind?
It's just lights.
Oh, okay. I thought I was thinking like it was a field.
No speed
like a
zones.
Lift field.
Oh, like a vent.
Like a vent.
An air vent.
Or a slide.
Ooh. Or a capture point.
Sure.
Huh? That's fun. You know, we recently uploaded that. The VODs. The VODs of that tournament that we casted.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. As we see both players being a little bit annoying to each other, but Astrea does get his natural up and running. Meanwhile, on the other side of the map, Drogo is still struggling to get his own.
It's another Stargate.
Yep. Because his Nexus was delayed, he's like, you know what, fine, I'll throw down my tech first instead. I won't get my Nexus, and does go for it, the Stargate first. Just like that game on Pride of Altaris.
Yeah, look how well that went for him.
It did not go well at all.
That did not go well at all.
Oh god, so we'll see if he'll have some better luck. Unfortunately, this map does not have a gold base. Feels badge, man. No gold, just regular bases here. No rich Vespine gas either.
Just the rock in the center.
It's the rock. We got the rocks. We got the towers. We got the Zolnaga towers. And we got stalkers.
And Adepts. Oh.
Oh. Oh.
Oh.
Oh.
Oh.
Oh my god. Yeah,
Dude,
Astrea.
that Zealot is going, man. He's going.
He's a man.
He's a runner. He's a track star.
The man on a mission. He's I don't know how that song goes. But just like that, Astrea gets a Zealot. Oh.
Let's talk about that Oracle.
Astrea's getting more damage than he really should. Like, he's starting to really snowball here, actually. The boys are being pulled.
Probes are being pulled. A Stalker's gonna get killed, most likely. Oh, just kidding. Probes are too good.
Oh god, they are too good. But the Stalker, it's so low, it's gonna go down!
Oh no. Like, how? Where's the Oracle? What's the Oracle doing?
The Oracle's chilling me. He's on break. He's waiting for a mate.
Go across the map.
Oh my god. Second Oracle?
Third Oracle. And a sentry?
Ay, 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 PtitDrogo. Okay, he cancels the third Oracle. He's just he's sticking with 2 right now, but he hasn't really done much at all with them. Jesus Christ, already 4 probes going down from the side of Drogo. He needs to come back in some way, but mate, let's Stalker shoot up.
Sentry shoot up.
Shoot they do.
Can't do anything about it. It's gotta, run away. Maybe get some scouting info. Maybe try to go in at another time. Stasis traps, I mean, that's smart.
Yeah. He's gotta do what he can, mate, because he's in a really rough place. Astrea wants to set himself up for another base. We do see both players are going for Blink Stalkers and +1 melee. So Blink Stalkers are going to be the name of the game here in this PvP to kick things off. But Drogo did have a disastrous opening. This Stargate opener didn't do anything for him.
No, it didn't. I wonder what he's gonna do with the oracles now.
That's a good question.
He was getting a third one. Did he cancel the third one?
Yeah, he canceled.
Okay. Okay. Stasis traps, fine. Revelations, fine.
But mate, we don't have a third base on the way. We have a Dark Shrine instead. Astrea, he's doubling down on the aggression, mate.
Gotta send it, Might as well.
Might as well. We just see a nice stasis going off here towards the north. So Astrea, he cannot get his third up and running. He's gonna try here, but oh, he notices.
Ooh. Okay.
Smart. I love it.
I like how he just revelation the Nexus, but okay.
Hey, what if it's canceled, right? What if it's
I think the revelation runs out before he even sees it finished. So.
True. Very true. Meanwhile, War Prism is on the way. Dark Shrine is about to finish up. Astrea is moving out across the map. And what does Drogo have to defend? He has a decent amount of Stalkers, and his own upgrades are not too far away. Oh.
Good bit of damage. 4 probes. Not bad.
Yeah, exactly. Astrea, he wanted to try and catch these oracles, but it looks like he will.
Grabs both. Worth it.
Oh my god, I thought he was gonna get 1, but he got 2.
Bloody worth it. Oh my god.
He kills the Reaper. Someone stop him. He's a killing machine.
Alright, Drogo trying to do some damage at this third. Gets a few probes, not too bad. One of the DTs does make it into the natural. There was a cannon there, so Drogo does realize that there are DTs out and about, but in the main, no detection light. None whatsoever, except the War Prism's dead.
War Prism does die, but you know what? The main army is going to be hitting the third base. There's no mining here whatsoever. The shield battery will go down, maybe even the Nexus.
Get the Nexus? Nexus?
He shouldn't get the Nexus.
It's a lot of stalkers though, right?
That is
good micro. Good micro. Guardian shield being used for Astrea, but the sentry gets destroyed right away. And looks like an even number of stalkers.
Oh yeah, it just barely is, especially with these added zealots. It looks like PtitDrogo will be able to just barely push Astrea away, but the damage has been done. Astrea is up 10 workers. He's throwing down as many gateways as he can. +2 is going to be hitting first, and he's rebuilding that War Prism. And this guy really wants DTs to work.
He really does. He has 2 out on the map. I think there's 1 in the main as well.
Oh my god, he's just Chilean me.
She's just scouting.
Oh no, he wasn't in a whole position. He revealed himself.
Oh. Didn't get blink fast enough.
Feels bad, man. DT will be taking.
Oh my god, he saved it.
Just barely. It survives, and we have another wave of DTs. Jesus Christ.
What is he gonna do with the DTs?
He's gonna blink in. He's gonna blink in, kill the cannon, and then die to the observer.
Is he pulling off a classic?
Oh my god, he's going for a multi-prong attack, mate. He's going for a pincer move. Let's go.
Oh no. Baiting the army to follow his stalkers. Yeah. The DTs, they're in position, waiting for that blink to finish.
Oh. In PvT, we've seen DTs just right-click and kill planetaries before. He could just go straight for the Nexus.
Let's see. We're waiting. Can he blink into the main from there? That's the question.
He needs high ground vision. If he did, he could. But we shall see. We have a War Prism as well. War Prism does get scouted by the Zealot. So Drogo, he responds.
Okay. Good splitting the army to, prepare for both. But I don't think he knows, he's not ready for the DT surprise blink in your butthole.
We're not ready for the surprise blink in our butthole, mate. It's just, I don't even know if it's gonna deal damage. It's so up in the air.
Okay. Oh.
Army moves out without detection. Yeah. Stalkers move in. Oh no! The Nexus!
He snipes it! He sniped it light!
Mate.
He's running! He's getting out of there! He's done! He did his deed. He even got the War Prism. He got the War Prism.
Now it's time for the DTs to shine. And look how many there are now! Jesus Christ, there are 10 DTs!
Oh my god, surround it. Then
he's a merciful god, okay? He's merciful. He was thinking about it.
He wants it to finish. That's what it is.
Oh my god. Meanwhile, we have the main army of PtitDrogo, and he's just meeting that of Astrea. Astrea dwarfing Drogo in supply right now. Astrea even taking up to disruptors.
Okay. A little bit of battle happening. Blinks here and there. Good on Drogo for getting the observer though, because he wants to keep his observer alive. The DT's light, they're moving in. They're going.
They're going for the third base. They blink forward. They take out the cannon, and with that, they're going to be able to take out the third base. At the same time, the main army of Drogo is collapsing. He can barely even deal with the DTs, let alone all of these stalkers.
I think that's GG. He has no army anymore.
He's got nothing, mate. Just like that, Drogo, he stayed up until 2 a.m. in the morning, and he's not going to qualify.
Sag. GG is called.
Nice build.
I love it. What a game.
Oh my god. GG. Wow. The Protoss player with the better tools comes out on top, and Astrea knocks out Drogo.
Man, that's cheese. What a build, man.
What a outplayed, mate. Outplayed.
All right, let us get into the next one. I'm hungry, light.
Exactly. Astrea, he moves on to the next round where he will face the likes of Armani. Meanwhile, we did just get updated. It looks like Geralt took down Nightmare 2-1. So Geralt is waiting in that qualifying match. But he is going to be waiting for a little bit because we still have this last best of 3 ahead of us.